New ride, right?
Yep.
So what's on the agenda?
Washing.
The lady you bought it off of just delivered it.
Yeah.
And now we're going to show you a series of steps, what we're going to do to get this thing up and running. So what's some history of this vehicle?
So the lady, it was her husband's truck. He passed away, but they bought it, I believe, brand new. He died a little while ago, and it's been sitting for about 10 years or so, and she'd get it inspected every year thinking she'd use it, but then ended up not. So it's sat under a tree, so it's got dirt and maybe a little sap and stuff. She drive it maybe 50 miles each year, if that. So now it's ours, so there's a lot of things that might need done with it, like the passenger door, it doesn't shut fully, like goes to the safety shut. Probably be putting in new headlights, make it look nice, taking the top off, maybe putting a new bed on it. It's hard to say what all we're gonna get into, but one thing we're concerned about is the seal. We're gonna go ahead and wash it.
As you saw, Levi's got his first truck. He's gonna be turning 16 next year. Well, we weren't necessarily looking for something that was, 1994, so it's 32 years old. We weren't necessarily looking for a vehicle like that. But Levi's been looking for what he calls a box truck. Now, box truck, some of us, that might mean different things, but for me, brought back a lot of memories because I used to have an 89 150. So when we test drove this yesterday, it brought back a lot of memories. And it's a 5-speed manual transmission. He's excited. If you're interested in this kind of stuff and restoring an older vehicle, maybe not a classic car like back in the 50s and 60s and early 70s, but a vehicle like this, go ahead and subscribe, and we are going to be making a slew of video of what we're doing to this thing. Now, what happens to a vehicle when it sits like this one for 10 years? Actually 9 years. What goes wrong? What do you need to keep in mind? Well, number one is many of the seals dry rot. They shrink when something sits because they're not constantly lubricated. So we're going to go ahead and dig into this. So look forward to some videos of what we're going to do to this thing over the next few months. We want to try to get this thing up and running in good shape by next summer at this time. Now sit back, relax, and enjoy the restoration of a 1994 Ford F-150 V8 manual transmission.